Is Clark's vagina polluted or something? Is it cursed because every time she sleeps with someone, they end up dying? What the hell? I'm over it. Sleeps with or really makes out with, gets into a relationship with. She's just like that chick from American Horror Story Coven that would have sex with someone and then they would die. That is literally Clark on the 100. Anyway, this is the review for The 100, Season 3, Episode 7. I'm just tired of Clark living in all these other people that are so much more badass than her dying. I'm tired of this. I don't care if that makes her a survivor, a thriver, one header. Please, that should mean cursed vagina. Anyway, the episode actually starts off with, Murphy. He's being questioned by Firekeeper about what this the silicone substance is, and he tells them, it's like, look, all I know is it has to do with the City of Light, and apparently there's a story going around about it having to do with the Ark, and I don't really know much more than that for now, so leave me alone. So 97 years ago, one of the people who was a head honcho at the time, her name was Becca. Now, Becca was the one who actually caused the Earth to be destroyed and for mankind as we currently know it to be non-existent, because she created a artificial intelligence program called Allie. I believe it was called Allie. Allie essentially assessed the current situation of the Earth and decided that there were too many people. So Allie decided to go and take care of that. Oh yeah, by the way, please like, comment, subscribe. Allie was like, look, I'm going to have to go and kill some of them off because this isn't working. The planet will not survive. These people won't survive. So I'm just going to need to go and get rid of all of them. Whoever survives was meant to survive. And so that's essentially what happened. That is essentially what happened. And it gets crazier than that. And we're trying to figure out what the hell's with all these rituals about choosing the next person, the next head. We were really trying to figure that out. And now we know. Long story short, no, let me not do that. Let me not do that. Okay, so Lexa has to deal with the fact that Flamekeeper is trying to get her to match violence with violence. Blood must have blood. And she doesn't want to do that. She's on this whole peace thing. And I said in my previous recap that all that means is you're going to die. You're going to die because at some point, if the other people aren't peaceful to you, you will die. Come on now. Let's just think about that for a moment. So, gosh, I actually liked Lexa a lot. And clearly a lot of people did because I think it's still trending after 4 days. It's ridiculous. They killed off the wrong person. Let me tell you that right now. Anyway, so you have Clark on this whole, oh my gosh, it's Octavia. We must save her. And I'm like, yeah, we like Octavia. Let's save her. But aside from that, let's trade Octavia for you. Like, what's going on now? Anyway, so Lex is like, no, you know what? I'm going to do things my way. I'm going to do them differently, and it's going to work out anyway. So they tried to attack Lexa, and long story short, Flamekeeper was like, I do not care what you think about my opposition towards her whole peacekeeping thing. I am protecting the HBIC. You better recognize. So Murphy's going to try to figure out a weapon to go and attack the Flamekeeper so that he can get out of there. Now, afterwards, we flash back 97 years again, or give or take, and Becca's losing it. Becca is thinking that she can fix this, even though everyone's pretty much dead, and she's like, I can go to the ground, I can fix this. Everyone's like, look, your ass is gonna be locked up, and your program, your AI, that's going to be destroyed. Well, we find out she actually injected herself with this chemical fluid stuff, and also implanted AI into her. So she was the original, I guess you can say, Heda, so to speak. Now, she goes and separates her portion, which was the 13th arc, from everyone else. And that 13th arc actually got destroyed. It got destroyed. She was the only one who survived. And I'm like, wow, you selfish little... Anyway, so after that, we have, again, Clarke is talking with Octavia, and Octavia's thinking to herself, what the hell are you doing right now? Because this is not working. I was trying to go and help you. Are you help us? Are you with us, Clarke? And Clark's like, are they with us? You know, as in Sky Crew? What's really going on? Clark's trying to convince everyone that, you know, there's still some reasonable people in Sky Crew. There's still some reasonable people in Sky Crew. And Hida had to tell Flamekeeper, look, I understand you're trying to protect me, but don't do it. Don't cross the line. I'm still the HBIC here. For now. Anyway, afterwards, Octavia actually finds, Indra. And Indra's, of course, hurt. But Octavia's like, look, you don't give up. How the hell are you giving up right now? There's way too much going on, and we need you. And so, you're gonna go and get back up and follow me, because we have work to do. So, Murphy goes and he tries to fight. He really tried to fight Flamekeeper. Long story short, he gets his ass kicked. Like I figured, Flamekeeper looks like he's actually a lot older than he probably appears. He's been around forever. And so there was no way that Murphy was going to be able to do anything. So Murphy's trying to paint this story of what's going on and what happened. It's like, oh, someone from the Ark flew down to the Earth. And so that's why you have, you know, this thing, Ring of Fire, and then this being coming out. And it's Becca. Like I said, Becca implanted herself with the AI to become one with it and to escape it being destroyed. And I'm like, Becca, you just destroyed the Earth, and yet you're thinking that you could fix everything? Anyway, so Octavia again is trying to figure out, damn, we need to save our people. Clark's like, I know, but I have to do it my way. She's like, look, you do you, I do me. And speaking of you do you, I do me, Lexa and Clarke finally did it, and it was a good thing. No, like I said, it cursed. And again, please like, comment, subscribe. And so because of that, Lexa is still willing to go on this bit of peace. We must have peace. We must have peace. Yes, Clarke, I agree with you. Clarke sees Murphy and is like, crap, Murphy, we're actually on good terms. I was wondering where you were at. And so Flamekeeper is just like, I need you to step away from him. He's going to die. And so are you. This whole peace must have peace thing isn't going to work. This is not going to work. So he has a gun. And thankfully he's a bad shot. But I'm like, okay, here's what's going to happen. Lexa's going to come in and get shot instead of Clarke. And that's exactly what happens. And you see the black blood, and I'm just over. I'm like, damn it. I really wish Clarke just got shot. We could just kill this girl and get it over with. But not Lexa. It's not fair. So, like I already told you, Octavia was able to get Indra to, you know, toughen up and come back to the fold, which is great because they're going to need as many allies as they can get. And as of now, it looks like Clarke is still, Lexa's dying wish was that Flamekeeper protected Clarke. So, he's a man of his word, so he'll do so, even if he doesn't want to or like it. And we see what he's doing. I'm like, why is he getting those tools? Why is he gonna carve out of her? And we see the Polaris symbol on her. And we're trying to figure out, wait a minute, why is that symbol there? Well, there's an artificial intelligence chip implanted into her. And so now we figured out how, why is it that everyone who becomes Heda, why they simulate certain features? Because they never really die. They really just go from one body and consciousness to another. And I was like, damn, that's a nice twist.